For me, K is a community center.
For me, K is about connecting with the Christian community at AU.
It's a place of community.
It's about pursuing Christ.
It's about pursuing relationships.
For me, K is such a great community.
Spiritual place on campus where students and members of the community can come and discuss certain issues that need to be discussed on college campuses.
A living symbol of the ecumenical and inclusive nature of American University.
K is a really special place. It was one of the first interfaith centers in the whole country. It was built in the 1960s when the idea of interfaith was between different Christian denominations, and the K Spiritual Life Center started as an interfaith center built by the Catholic Archdiocese, local Jewish philanthropist, Mr. Abraham K, and the United Methodist Church. And it was dynamic and interesting for its time because those three communities coming together to form an interfaith center was a really remarkable thing. That interfaith center has expanded to include Buddhist, Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, Unitarian Universalist, and Baha'i. People from all over the world come to American University and will come into the K Spiritual Life Center to pray and will be blown away by the fact that Muslims and Jews and Christians and Hindus and Baptists and Buddhists are together to pray in one space.
I'm Andrew Willis Garces. I'm a K alumni, and I work as a consultant to nonprofits, as a trainer and facilitator. And I really think I got the bug for that, sitting around in trainings in the basement of K with Community Action and Social Justice group, and we would be in workshops until 3 or 4 a.m. Learning about consensus process or preparing to protest the Iraq War. And it was really being able to do that that got me to where I am today, I think, more than anything else.
I'm Rachel Burkhan-Ramelfinger, and I graduated from American University in 2008. I was involved at the United Methodist Campus Ministry here with Mark Schaefer and Joe Eldridge. When I attended, I was the social justice coordinator for 2 of my 4 years at AU, kind of talking to students about politics and activism and how faith should inspire all parts of your life and all of your decisions. And that led me to want to go to seminary and become a pastor myself to keep having those discussions with people.
The K Center is a marvelous island in the middle of a lot of confusion. You go in there and there's a sense of peace, there's a sense of collegiality.
It's interesting to see students from different religious backgrounds trying to arrange with one another to have interfaith events at the K Center. Sometimes there are logistical obstacles that have to be overcome, but there has never been a lack of will on the part of the students to transcend the divisions of sectarianism.
It's a space where students can come regardless of background and feel very much at home, but it's also a space where students are challenged to think critically about what they believe and how that informs how they relate to the world.
Everyone is welcome. There are lots of questions asked and lots of welcoming and lots of food served.
The defining character of the K Spiritual Life Center is that of radical hospitality and welcome. Representatives from all the faith communities and persons of no faith should feel that the K Spiritual Life Center is a place for reflection, for engagement, and for service.